Good afternoon. Welcome to the Midday Mull for Tuesday, the 7th of May. As we read through the letter to the Hebrews, today we're reading chapter 12, and in verse 14, the writer tells us, "Make every effort to live in peace with everyone and to be holy. Without holiness, no one will see the Lord." And I read that and I thought, what a challenge to us. Live at peace with everyone. Not make sure that you live at peace with your neighbors and the people close to you. Live at peace with the members of your church and those who agree with you. But live at peace with everyone. That will include the people we don't agree with. Live at peace with those that are out to get you. Live at peace with those who are wishing the worst for you, not the best. Live at peace with your enemies. And as we do that, we recognize that's what Jesus did. He lived at peace with people. He was friends with sinners. He was friends with tax collectors. He was friends with Pharisees. He was friends with everybody. Admittedly, he challenged the Pharisees very often because of their religious hypocrisy. But he wasn't an enemy of theirs. And as he told us, blessed are the peacemakers. And that's what we're called to as Christians. And I think today, as we head towards the elections, we're going to see more and more people get more and more divided as the rancor and the bitterness and the debates and the arguments and the finger pointing and the mudslinging increases. And because we have a vote, we have to pick a side. And each one of us will hopefully vote. We'll hopefully vote wisely and discerningly, vote responsibly, but we will not necessarily all vote the same. And we've got to be at peace with everyone. And at this time, I think, as tensions will rise, anger will flare, tempers will flare, anger will increase, finger pointing will flourish. As Christians, we step back and we've got to be at peace and make every effort to live at peace with everyone. We can't control how people will respond to us, but we can control what we do. And as we do that, we're also challenged with a second string to be holy, to be different. We don't do things the way the world does. We're answerable to God. We walk in His ways. We have His standards. We have His morals. And we know that it's ultimately to Him that we answer. So a challenge to us as Christians: make every effort to live in peace with everyone. It's not necessarily easy, which is why we're told we have to make an effort at it. But as we do that, we reflect the Christ we worship into this world. Be encouraged, be challenged, and know that we're blessed.